Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And we left off, we've explored more of the catacombs beneath Copperlane, and we've managed to get a couple of levels.
Yes?
Lyrin now has the ability to fire wounding shots that hobble and inflict raw damage.
Hey.
Edér has become fearless,
Aye?
and Aloth now has access to some 5th level spells, and Minoleta's minor missiles once per encounter. Always useful to have a long-range blasty magic spell, especially if there is a wizard just out of range firing things at you.
I'm here.
We can now go into this area that we found some vessels in. Opening the door made us visible and we were attacked by skeletons. But over here, there are some of these and a couple of places to loot. We've got that. We've got a suit of fine scale mail. Okay. That's not bad at all. And this. Now, what's in here? A skeletal fighter. Is that all that's in there? It would seem so.
Hey.
Well,
How may I help?
if we do this,
Hey.
I'm here.
put you here, charge you around the corner, have you here, and then like so.
Yes?
Now what we can do at the start of the fight, I just want to do this
How may
because
I
it's
help?
cool, is a free magic missiles! Oh, that's so awesome. I'm very pleased about that. Free magic missiles is fun. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, a little bit of loot. What's in here, if anything? A single peridot. And one of these. Quite a few of these in here. Christian C. Once upon a time, there was a monster called Armin the Apple Eater. He could eat tons of apples and emptied all the trees in the realm of Princess Zikarin. Maybe he's still out there. Maybe. Mark Matthews. A relatively modest example of potential mediocrity. Latin. Master Burrito Mancer. Chipotle sucks. Burritos are tasty, but I also like the taste of Chipotle. Azahal. Forever keeping the truth. Flipper Claws. Don't know what that says. I am truly fortunate to have known you all. Thank you for always being with me. Iris Hope. For Iris, who when thought about brings hope and fear in equal measure. That is a number of some significance. I do not know the significance. Rob S. Jones. Long live shapeshifters. He was born and died on the Amma River. That's Danilov. He was a young father and a faithful husband. He valiantly served his country and not just defeated its enemies. With love, wife Svetlana and son Oleg. Here doth lie Hannah, the breeder of corgis, in these fields. He who finds her cape shall not fear the nipping of thy heels. Andrew Senko. Life is not a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving in a well-preserved body, but rather to skid in broadside, thoroughly used up, and loudly proclaiming, "Whoa! What a ride!" Robbie the Listener. Listen to secrets he did, for his knowledge people bid. A master spy he was, and his intel was worth a fee. Known by name but not by face, he could infiltrate any place. And then Harold. Nothing special to read. That's not true. Mitchell, son of Cormac. Here lies Mitchell, son of Cormac. 106 years, only the good die young. Proud supporters of Obsidian and Project Eternity. That's End Space. Nick Rodasek. What can change the nature of a man? Nature itself. Nick Calver. If I should die, think only this of me, that there's some corner of a foreign field that's forever Baldur's Gate. If Tim Kane's name is attached, my wallet is open. Fair enough. Right. We have 2 more of these to read. And we could quite safely go this way. Because there are no enemies. And we'll go to the top pit. Taco Cat is Taco Cat. Taco Cat is Taco Cat backwards. You learned something today. John H. Let his death serve to warn others the risk of a sedentary lifestyle. J. Prunty. Punched his last. Oranus. Here lies Oranus. He was asked to be buried face down so people could kiss his behind. Load. It is not the way to be shamed and avoid death even under circumstances that are not particularly important. How can a man commit acts of martial valor if he values his life? Chew Bear Wilson. The best friend and guard dog a man could have. No other could truly replace you. Rest in peace. Krellin. No one ever remembers your money. That's true. Carter and Sawyer Kislik. For my two sons, you will always be in mine and your mother's hearts. Never forget who you are and where you came from. May you always and forever succeed in all your life's endeavors. Rogelio Crazy Eyes Ramirez. Described as eccentric, the successful craftsman earned his nickname due to his constantly twitching eyes. His weapons and armor were some of the best in the world, the beginnings of legends. Nick. Paid money to leave the real world. Ride on Ugly Warband. In memorandum of the Ugly Warband, the misshapen, scarred, ugly protectors of the peasantry, in an age rife with corruption and abuse of power, one mercenary band fought for the poor and downtrodden. Arcadia Greatstorm. There's no need to fear, my love. I'll be with you again soon enough. Where life has become death, death shall once again be life. Ronick Bing Lethiel. Try first, fail a million times, then profit? Hey, that's my strategy! Angel's Memory. Always cherish your good memories. Malgan. Here lies Malgan. Honoured among the thieves, lived the life until he was caught. There was no reprieve. The guild follows in the footsteps of his legacy. Ben Marshall. For Jojo, Mac, and Sam. Caleb McKeedy. Devout acolyte of the Troika Obscura, perished while seeking out the three lost horsemen of Arcanum. And Basil Medic Mangra II. Be the hero in your own story. To thine own self be true. And the last one, right here. Interesting that the coding for this is such that if you end one of these at the bottom, you start the next one at the bottom as well. Robert Bowling. With great power comes great responsibility. Also money. Sometimes. Tenaria. Found buried under cats and Cheetos. Rob D. Where am I? What is this? Maybe that's Streak? Was never a finer... Streak. Was never a finer streaker that he, even with guards, he'd not let it be, until the day he soon came to dread, the guards caught up with him. Now here he lies dead. Ooh. Emile Sinclair. Every man's story is important, eternal, sacred. That is why every man, as long as he lives and fulfills the will of nature, is wondrous and worthy of every consideration. That guy with the hair. You mean that guy? I didn't know he backed the game. Wow. Sir Boss. Yes, this was heaven. I was tasting it once. If I might never taste it more. Robert Harmonious Rain Granger. His dying word. Of all the words, that is one of them. Matt Stotts. Something... that is a username. For life. Clinton E. Allen. Don't follow others' footsteps. Make your own for others to follow. Ilari Helden. Be brave and aggressive. Be direct. Grab all opportunities. Use varying methods of attack. Be versatile and agile. Attack one target at a time. Don't plan everything in detail. Use top quality weapons. Chad M. Renfro. If the road is easy, you're likely going the wrong way. Traveling Paladin. Pray where light meets darkness. Pray where hope meets despair. Pray where valor meets cowardice. Pray where righteous meets wickedness. Seek where conflict meets and tip the scales. Ian. Gods watch o'er my restless child, who tumbled from his cot. Though his light shined all too brief, he'll ne'er be forgot. Hazar Roth, intrepid adventurer of bad luck, owner of the twin magical swords of flame and frost, Gellic blazed and Hell's Winter, wanted the treasure of a dragon, Grimdower, whose fiery breath could not scorch him, decided to bite him in half. Lord Davis. Wow, you're reading this. Great. Now I just need something important to say. Shoot. Hold on. Don't leave yet. I'm thinking of something. Oh no, almost out of room. Enjoy the game, everybody. I get it. Jason M. Herbert. The companions we've lost along the way, we carry you ever onwards in our hearts. And Taramar. Sought the gold of a troll and found his head could roll. Yep, that'll happen. Okay. With that,
I'm here.
we need to... There is this area I haven't been to yet. Why have I not checked that area out? I don't know, but there is one more locale. This is when the game goes, you need a plot key to open this, and I go, ah! So this is plot important. It might be. At least it's not the same design of sewer that Baldur's Gate 2 and Shadow of Arm really loved using constantly. There was the Athkatla sewers, there was the other sewer in Throne of Baal. There was a lot of usage of... Oh, there's another one of these. And... Stairs down... Oh, stairs down.
Yes?
Oh. Interesting. We'll grab that. And we'll have a look at this. Shiliags. Dedicated to the memory of Stephen Lynch, my cousin and first gaming buddy. R.I.P. Motsko. What I know can fill a book. What I don't know can fill libraries. That's me. That's me as well. Simon Bushan. Hi, Mom! Skuphundaku. Here lies Red Troll number 9739 of the Codex. He is buried with his evil black arquebus. It was impossible to pry it out of his cold dead hands. Dr. Jeremy Barnes. Loving father, husband and healer. Dedicated seeker of adventure and loot. Proud member of the great clan of the Redbirds. Over, done with, this place. No time here, no future. Prasnak, nullifier of Orkney. Hails from the dale with winds of ice, a codex bespoke. Abjura, artificer, trollbane, mentions of braces of pearl. In the end, a king, a goblin, griff, a lucky shot, a planeswalk? Aora? For naught. Zombie! He tried hard, but remains second, eternally. He tried hard, but remains second eternally. Sorry. Julian A. Farord. Taeyang Kim. Never bother me again, or my wrath will be great indeed. Cryhog. Sometimes success can be eked out of a humble, difficult life. Taharus. Obsidian enthusiast. Tower. Come back at night in a fortnight, and thou shalt be greatly rewarded. Tazan Taylor. A long-time gamer who loves it so much, I will either die by the wife or by my PC. Oh, and either way, they will need to pry the controller from my cold dead hand. I do love real life too. That's Fu Chi Hao. Kristen, the full happiest moment in my life is meeting you, getting married with you, having our twin sons, and now you're pregnant with our daughter. I love you, and there will be more such moments for us. Exceptionally average. That's me as well! Yaman Fask. Died from a sneaky warlock. So sneaky. Turdog. Rests with his companion, Willow.
I'm here.
Okay. With that, we can head down. And you know, we're gonna head down. I'll probably be told,
I'm here.
You cannot go this way, because down is plot, and you don't have the plot key. So here is... We are... Oh, this is the Temple of Woedica. We are meant to be here for the plot. Let us turn around and go back. The main plot is this way. We must not go this way. We do not want to progress things too much. Let's get out of here. But this is where we need to go. Why are we heading away, Liren? You'll have to get used to Liren's eccentricities. They are wont to deviate to other paths.
I'm here.
I am well aware of their strange ways, but this is where the leaden keys leads. This is where the leads lead us to. I'm just gonna have to go someplace else for a while. The crisis of this place will never be solved at this rate. Don't worry, folks. Liren has a plan. And that plan is to get even stronger. If we can get even stronger, we'll be even more prepared for dealing with the problems of this region. And if we can get a level for everyone, then we can go over to the White Marsh and try that DLC out. It is dark. We are likely to get waylaid by someone. Okay. I think the way we need to go to do the quest for Edér, by the way, I need to check if there is something going on here. Yeah, you've been assigned, that's fine. Is to go to the Dyrford crossing. 16 hours and 15 minutes. If we go to the Dyrford crossing, there might be a way for us to head north. Possibly. Curio shop construction has been completed. Right, the next thing we need to build, there really isn't much. The library will take 2 days. The woodland trail. And the botanical garden. Build the botanical garden.
Yes?
So, yeah, there is a path up north we just didn't take. I don't know why I didn't take it. Well, with that in mind, let us go here. And... okay, that doesn't take me anywhere. I was kind of hoping that it would. I was hoping it would. Well, can I go this? I can go that way. Does this way lead me somewhere? Yeah, I was kind of hoping that the Dyrford crossing route would take me to where I have to go. But it isn't so far. What about here? Does this bring me to anywhere? No. If I head north from Dyrford Village, will that do the trick? It's only 4 hours. It won't take long to check this out. Bet there is a way we can leave north. In theory, could I leave north from here? Yes! I can, in fact, leave from the north from there. And the pig is desperately trying to keep up. Desperately trying. Our bonus right now is +1 resolve and +1 perception. So, cross over here. Do that. What happens if we leave from the north of Dyrford Village? Does it take us somewhere else? Huh. Just a bunch of people having a chat here. No, it does not. Huh. I was really hoping I could get somewhere. I also can't click this because it's not here. I know the White Marsh is that way. So it's going to be a long time before that's done. Quests we have. Yeah, missing sentries, bounty, blades. That is a companion quest. That is the Od Nua quest. Companion quest. Okay, we really don't have much else to do but companion quests and the like.
I'm here.
We might be strong enough to take out the Dweller, though. Maybe. I'll consider giving it a try next time. If not, we might want to go and progress the main plot. Perhaps. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.